On June 21st, 2024, police investigated a theft reported the day before. Camera footage confirmed the suspect stole the victim's belongings. Though the suspect wasn't there initially, officers returned the next day after learning she had returned.
Okay, you had a voice upstairs, so let's talk.
No,
okay,
no,
yeah.
sorry. No, I just woke up. So I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have a place to live. My lease was up in my apartment. I was supposed to move in with a friend of mine. It didn't work out. So I've been staying at Airbnbs by the day.
How'd you afford this one?
It's $100 a night.
Okay.
It's small right now, but as I was saying,
Really? It's slow right now? That place?
apparently
I'm just asking questions.
apparently it's off season, but
When the officer arrived at the scene, he encountered the victim couple outside the store. Despite the detailed information shared by the couple, the officer was unable to locate the suspect that day.
We did see the unknown black female on video taking your purse at 1:20 a.m.
Yeah.
She left and then she returned it at 1:34 a.m. on the 20th of this month. You mentioned that you were missing $900 when it was returned, somewhere in between that time. Did you want to prosecute this female if you get your money back?
Quiere presentar cargos si ella devuelve el dinero. If she returns the money, the full amount of the money, she won't face any charges.
Okay, so if you receive the $900, no charges. If you do not receive that, you want to press charges.
Yes.
Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm Officer Forgione. Do you have any questions for me at this point in time? I have your information. If I find anything, I will give you guys a call. We'll continue to search. She's unidentified at this point in time. We have limited information on her, but I'll do a supplement to that case number, and if anything, I'll call you guys if I can find anything. Okay, excellent. No, thank you guys.
Thank you.
After the officer entered the store, they received directions to arrest the suspect. Following the arrest, the officer placed her in the vehicle for transport.
Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia. I'm staying at Airbnb. I'm sorry, I wasn't coming up with these. I'm sorry. I'm just scared. My dog and I don't know how to place to go.
That's my car. I'll put you on this side, please. I'll open the windows for you. Just have to sit from there, okay? I'll open it if it's hot.
Sorry.
I'll open the windows because it is hot.
Once secured, a female officer began the investigation by asking the suspect questions to gather information about the incident.
All right. So I'm required before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand that? You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements during any questioning. Do you understand that? If you can't afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements during any questioning. Do you understand that? Any statement can and may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? Any statement you make must be free and voluntarily given. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I cannot make any threats or promises or induce you to make this statement. This must be at your own free will. You understand this? Okay. You understand that you're being detained for grand theft, correct? Okay.
Initially, the female suspect remained silent during the investigation. However, as the questioning continued, she eventually began to provide information related to the ongoing case. Her cooperation helped clarify details surrounding the incident.
So, with these rights, with the rights that I read to you, do you want to waive them and kind of tell me what happened with this whole situation?
Yeah.
Okay. You had a voice upstairs, so let's talk. Okay. Yeah.
I just woke up. So I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have a place to live. My lease was up in my apartment. I was supposed to move in with a friend of mine. It didn't work out. So I've been staying at Airbnbs by the day.
How'd you afford this one?
It's $100 a night.
Okay.
So,
So this one you were able to afford?
yeah, it's $100. For the week, it's like $800, $900.
Okay. So you stayed for one night, right?
Well,
You paid for one night originally.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And when did you check in?
Yesterday.
Okay.
But I've been here
Right.
a week before that. And so I've been working. It's been really slow. I haven't really
What do you do for work?
done anything at bartend.
Okay.
So bartend, I'm all doing stuff like that. It's been really slow. And what happened.
So what happened the other night? The other day?
The other day.
Yeah.
So when I came in, I saw the bag and then I thought about it. I went out and then I said, okay, maybe I should get it and hold it till the morning. But then I got it and I went upstairs and then I didn't know who I would give it to. I don't know if there's an officer to get in there. So normally, like, I wouldn't do it to people.
Right.
So I brought it up and it had some money in it.
It had a lot of money in it, right? It had a good amount of money in it.
Do you know the
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so it was $1,000.
So when I went upstairs, you gave me some money that was in the room. That's
No,
not even 200.
I didn't grab all of it. Sorry,
Okay.
but
Did you spend any of the money that you took?
No, I spent any of it. But I was actually, before you got here, I was going to go to the bank and I was going to go try to extend the room one more day. So I was actually.
Do you have, okay, so the amount of money that you took out of that bag, are you able to return all the money?
I can return the money.
Well, the money that you have, but you have all the money that was taken. Are you able to give them back 100% of the money that was taken?
Right now, you're saying?
Right
Or
now.
just,
Or is it just the money that you gave me?
no, I can give you more, is what I'm saying. I can give, sorry. I have to do that.
Okay, so the money that you gave me, there's more upstairs?
Yeah, I didn't grab all of it. I didn't grab all of it. Like I said, I was just getting up to go to the bank. Are they still?
But you have no money in the bank, though. You said you don't have money.
No, I can still get more, is what I'm saying. I just said I don't. Sorry, I don't.
Did you know who the bag belonged to?
No, I don't know anyone.
We learned this as a child, right? We don't take it's not ours. We don't steal. This is kindergarten lessons that we do.
Right. I never do it.
How much? So like I said, you gave me, I think, a little less than $200 over there.
I probably didn't grab all from upstairs.
Are you able to give back all the money that was taken from that bag?
Yes, I can do
Now,
it.
you have the money upstairs that would account for 100% of the money taken.
I worked yesterday, so like I said, I was here today. I did it.
Let me talk to somebody. And
Sorry.
is there anything else that you want to add to your statement?
I will give it back. I'm just scared because right now.
Yeah, so this is a lot to...
No, because right now I have a dog upstairs and my stuff.
I understand.
I'm sorry. I'm just
One thing at a time, okay?
As the female suspect began to cooperate, one of the officers took the opportunity to gather more information from the victim couple. The couple's insights also helped corroborate the suspect's statements, enhancing the overall investigation and aiding in building a solid case against her.
The money
She
taken?
gets the full money back.
Yeah.
She can definitely
She said
return.
she can get it if she goes to the bank. But again,
You don't. No, I get your point.
I told her, I said, if you have it here, then maybe something can be arranged and they'll be willing to go on their way.
Yeah.
But she's like, well, I have some here, but I don't have it all, but I can get it at the bank, so I can't play
But
those
she
games.
confessed the whole thing. Like,
Yeah, thank God.
thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Okay,
Or someone that, I don't know.
you got the purse back though, correct?
Yes,
The
I
only
have
thing
my
you're missing
purse.
is the money.
Yeah, the money.
The money. Only the money. Yes.
And you said are you leaving here Monday?
Monday.
Monday night or in the morning?
I mean, we
In
have to
the
check out
morning.
at 11. We are actually thinking maybe leaving a little earlier tomorrow.
Okay.
But if this is necessary, we can stay the full time.
No.
But she's traveling back on Monday.
On Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
And I arrived in Venezuela at like 7 p.m. So
Okay.
I
Well,
will travel all
yeah.
day, yeah.
But you can reach me out. You
Okay.
can reach out to me.
Yes.
That's a phone number of mine. I live
Okay.
here. I'm going
Okay.
to my address as well.
It's all in the. I read the
Yeah.
report,
Oh,
so that's
okay,
why I was
so-
able to get information
Okay.
on what we're dealing with. Okay,
you very much.
no
Much
problem.
appreciated, officers.
Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
rest of your travel.
Thank you. Thank you.
The female suspect in custody became increasingly distressed, crying loudly and pleading with the officers for pity. Her emotional outburst drew attention as she begged for sympathy, expressing her fear and desperation in that moment.
It's just slow right now, but as I was saying,
Really? It's slow right now? That place?
apparently
I'm just asking.
apparently it's off season, but yeah, I worked today, and I said I could get back, but she said no.
I spoke to the victims there. We really spoke to them too. They don't want their.
Listen, this is just. This sucks. But listen, honestly, you should have done it more, and you know that.
You're right, I know.
Everyone hits the wall every now and then where you're just like, what do I do in this situation?
You're
but there's ways to fix it, and this isn't one of them, obviously. All right.
I was discussing it with them pretty thoroughly about the options, but they're international travelers. And they don't know you. They don't trust you.
This forces you to pay it back at some point. Right? I know you're going to.
I promise I will.
Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, when it comes to your dog's gonna be taken care of, all right? Animal parent control comes get your dog.
They're not taking your dog
They're
away.
not taking your dog away.
We're dog people, 100%. Believe us. We're not
I've
gonna.
got dogs, I've got cats. I wouldn't call animal parent control if it was something different. You won't be able to take care of your dog, and we're not going to go back to your apartment and walk your dog every few hours. Okay, we can't do it. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't. All right? They'll take your dog.
They'll hold on to your dog.
Once you get released, whether it be today or tomorrow, which is easily possible for both.
How does that work? I don't know how does that work. How would it be? I don't have...
They'll take care of it. All right, they'll work something out with you. All right, whether it be you have to work, you have to work. All right, they're not going to confiscate your dog and take your dog. That's not what they do. They're not going to put your dog to sleep, but you got to communicate with it. You got to say, listen, it's my dog. I love that dog. I want it.
Once they concluded their inquiries at the scene, they transported the female suspect to the station for further investigation.
And the dog looks very well cared for. We're not questioning your lack to take care of him.
It's not like a stray animal.
But for right now, you're not going to be able to take care of him since you're being arrested. So that's why we want to make sure the dog is well cared for. What I can recommend, obviously the situation is what it is right now. I did put in the paperwork that you were willing to reimburse them the money. However, you were unable to give them at the time of our contact. That might be something that you want to bring up, that you're willing and able to reimburse them, and you will do so quickly. So that might be something you want to address to them and let them know. I did put it in there. If you had the money here, they even said if you had the money and there was no time lapse between, but they don't know you, I don't know you, I've never met you, I can't vouch for you, neither can they. So that's just something to bring up if you're able to get the money. Tell them that's it, I can get the money out, you know. There's cameras everywhere in that place. They're not even hidden. They were right there in your face, those cameras. They even have the big TV screen in there that shows you you're on camera.
Later, the female suspect was brought to court to face charges of theft and grand theft. In the courtroom, the prosecution presented evidence gathered during the investigation, including witness accounts and any relevant video footage. The proceedings focused on the details of the incident, and the judge would consider the severity of the charges in determining the appropriate legal consequences for the suspect. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.